What's going on, guys? Classic here, bringing you another in-paper Edison deck profile. Today I'm showing you my Machina Quickdraw deck. Let's get it for the monsters. We got 2 Quickdraw, 2 Dandy, of course, 2 Debris, and then triple Machina Fortress, triple Gear Frame, 2 Force, 3 Caius, to go with 3 Raikou and 3 Hamster. This trio is just so strong, and in this deck, you know, you mill everything you need: Fortress, Dandy, all that good stuff. And the last 2 cards I play are Card Trooper and Gores. That's gonna do it for the monsters. Let's go to the spell cards. Triple Avarice, of course. 1 charge, 1 Book of Moon. Definitely can play more, but I'm liking 1. Kinda tight to even play 2. This is 41 cards, but I like the 1 book. I like at least playing 1 because this helps out with your Raikous and your Hamsters, of course, but it's also just good defense in general. But I do think the traps I play are better defense-wise, obviously. And then Brain, of course, Foolish. It's so good in this deck. You Foolish Dandy, of course, but also Fortress. And then your MST heavy staples, trap cards. Got a double Bottomless, double Deep Prison. Really good. And then the trio. No Solemn. I'm not a big fan of the life point count. And I just don't think you need it in a deck like this. Extra deck, of course, you got your 2 Drill Warriors and your other Quickdraw cards: Turbo, Trunk Archer, and Nitro Warrior. You'll know what those do. 2 Iron Chains. So for the Dragon Synchros, 2 Iron Chains. These are really good. Debris and Raikou, you're gonna see it a lot. And I just think a 25 beat stick is good. You know, Black Rose, Ancient Fairy, double Stardust, and RDA. And then I play 2 generics, Brio and Catastor, literally only for brain control. I was actually playing Plague Spreader in here. You definitely can. I just was getting a lot of awkward hands with it, and it would just kind of sit in my hand. It's cool, you know, it's good with the Caius and stuff, and you can definitely find ways to throw it in there, play Dark End, you know, play other generics, but I think these are solid. And then 1 Chimera Tech. Can definitely go back and forth with cutting the 2nd Iron Chain for another Chimera Tech, but it's pretty much preference. Yeah, I think this is a solid extra deck lineup for this deck because you kind of stick more with the Quickdraw type extra deck, and then the 2 generics are just solid for what they do. Side deck, I side into the Titanial package, Titanial and 2 Lone Fire Blossoms. This is obviously really good against frogs and just other decks that are going to target a lot. Decent against Blackwings, but I think its main purpose is frog hate, as well as 2 Fossil Dinos, also really good against frogs and other heavy special summon decks. Quickdraw, of course. Double Thunder King, 2 Sidra, and 2 Crow. So kind of what I like to do is side into like more of a anti-meta type strategy with Dyna, T-King, Sidra. You can definitely move some things around and play more stun guys, because you can just side into like a stun deck going first, and your opponent doesn't really know what you're on at that point anymore. 2 Rugs, more for frogs, of course, and like Diva decks, and then Double Dust for the trap decks. I think this side deck is pretty good. You can probably cut like a T-King and a Dyna to play some more cards that will cover more bases, but I think for the most part, each of these does a great job against some part of the meta, or just like kind of covers all the decks. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like down below, comment down below as well. Let me know what you guys think. and I will see you in the next video. Comment, like, and subscribe. Later.